You know how there are lots of different types of animals? Well, it's easy to draw each type once you know the special starting shape. For instance, a circle, a pear shape, or a drop shape. You know, like a water drop, only it's horizontal, not vertical. Let me repeat that. A circle, a pear shape, or a drop shape. Now, I'm going to make them into different types of animals. For instance, watch this. And what do I get? A hippo! Now, let's color him up. Next one, I'm going to turn into, try to guess. Now, let's give the penguin some color as well. Yellow beak, yellow feet, and otherwise quite black and white. How about this one? What do you think this could be? A mouse. Let me add a shadow as well, and some action lines. Whee! And we have a running mouse. Color. Some pink inside the ear. They look good against the green. And the mouse is done. Now, how about this one? Another circle. Let's try to come up with something different this time. And we got a crocodile. Why is the crocodile so thick? He must have eaten the hippo. Oh no! Well, anyway, that's what happens, you know, in the jungle. So, let's color him up as well. Or how about, yeah, green. There, a overeaten crocodile. The next pear shape, let me think. How about a bird? Pear shapes are really good for birds. Something like that. Some color. This must be a red-headed Pinklewinkle. Then, my last drop shape. What do you think? Well, many different options. One of them is a polar bear. I love to make polar bears out of drop shapes, but I think, how about a hedgehog? Okay. Let's color up the hedgehog brown. Maybe a shadow, and the hedgehog is done too. So, if you stick to simple shapes, animal drawing becomes easy. No problem.
You know, I think Einstein is animal crackers.
You think humans are the only animals that are artistic, Einstein?
No, don't be silly. You should see the pictures I've got by Vincent van Gogh and Andy Warthog. No, seriously. Here, take a look down the art scope and you'll see what I mean. What do I draw first? I've got chicken. Oh, it's a big rooster. No, not now. Got pigs. No, not what I had in mind. All right, cows. Perfect. Now, where do I start? There are so many different cows. All around the world, you'll find hundreds of different types. Maybe I should start with a very common cow, which is the water buffalo. You can find them all over around Asia and many other places of the world. Now, when it comes to cows, I have my standard cow model. Now, this is big circle, medium circle, small circle. Now, when I connect up these circles, add some legs and feet and other, I have right away my standard cow model kit. Now, the difference comes in how I dress up this model. Let's say if I want to do a water buffalo, I would go like this. Goofy expression, chewing grass, bit of grass coming out like this and some grass on the ground, and of course a tail. Now, a water buffalo is a bit furry, not too much. We fur up the head a bit, and the neck, and the body. Not too long, it's not like shaggy fur, it's kind of like short fur. Now there are plenty of other cows that are really, really shaggy, but I'll show you them later. And some grass on the ground. So my first cow is a very common water buffalo. You can find them just about everywhere. All around Asia, for instance. Now, let's move over to Europe. Up in the highlands of Scotland, we got Highland cattle. Now, they are seriously furry. Let's add some different types of horns this time. I like to give these cows a bit shorter legs. Now, as you can see, I haven't put in any eyes. And do you know why? Because they can't see. Actually, they can see, but considering all the fur that covers their eyes, it's a miracle that they can see. Now, you may ask yourself, why do they have all this fur? I tell you, if you've ever been up in the highlands of Scotland, you know why. It's really cold up there. Okay, now, let's move over to North America. The bison. The bison is different from the other cows because I don't use my standard 3-circle model. Actually, I do, but I put the circles inside each other. And the horns too, they're not too big. Short legs to give the bison a bit of a stocky look. And I can start with furring up the head. You know, they got these big, massive, huge black heads full of fur. Then you basically got 2 different colors. One is the color of the front fur. Then we use a lighter brown or a different shade of brown to color in the rest of the body. Pink nose. We're not done yet, I tell you. There are more cows. How about these ones over there? That is what I call the Einstein Classic. Oh, I just love that cow. Add a huge big udder. Hui! You know me, I love milk and ice cream. Then we gotta add these wacky eyes. A bit like that. And then we gotta start working on the black and white pattern. Now, the black and white pattern goes everywhere, even on the face of the cow. Big tongue coming out. And an underlip, you know, chewing grass like that. Tall grass, producing lots and lots of milk. Ah! I forgot the tail. I wonder what the cows will think of their portraits. Let's have a look. Excuse me, hello? Would you care to look at your portrait? Hello there? Cowie! Portrait, portrait, art over here. Come and look at some art. Well, obviously not good likeness.
Wow, I never knew there were so many different types of cows in the world.
Now, I have a little cardboard pet surprise for Grace. There, an animal sculpture to add to our animal art.
You know what I've always wondered? How does an elephant pick its nose?
Okay.
I need a break.
Monday to Friday with Octo on 5. Cheer up, they're here to brighten your day. Here comes Thomas and Friends.
I can't wait.
Ollie and Friends.
Did you see that?
And Gigantosaurus.
Does it get any better?
Don't miss all the fun on my way. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 noon on Octo on 5. You can also catch more of your favorites for free on MeWatch.
MeWatch brings you SpoTV's coverage of the action-packed UEFA Euro 2024. No contract, no hassle with instant activation. 24 teams across Europe face off for the championship title in Germany. Catch all 51 matches live on any device. Sign up now to enjoy the early bird price of just $88. Subscribe now at mewatch.sg.
Come on, guys. There are so many cool things to do.
Weekend mornings will show you. Learn a new skill.
Wow, amazing!
Have a friendly match.
Time to make our move.
Or simply have fun with your friends.
It's gonna be awesome.
Have a fun-filled weekend morning, 9 a.m. to 12 noon with Octo on 5. You can also catch more of your favorites for free on MeWatch.
Animals this week, then?
That's right.
I suppose they've forgotten marine creatures again?
Ah, yes. I don't think there have been any marine creatures so far.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We get used to it. I mean, when did you last see a fish on his own TV show? Or a crustacean? Not to mention our cephalopods. And they're complaining. I just thought I'd mention it.
Oh, dear.
Now, I'm going to draw some caricatures of other animals. Yeah. Tigers! Now that's exciting. Now, I normally like my tigers to be a bit fierce. So, how about if I start with a pair of really angry eyes? Yeah! Angry mouth, big, huge teeth, fierce tongue. Now, how can a tongue be fierce? Ooh, strange. Then, of course, we gotta have the paws coming forward as if it's jumping down from a tree or something. What's the main feature of a tiger? I'd say it's the stripes. Don't stinge on the stripes. Orange. And you got yourself a tiger. Now I'm gonna do rhinos. Now, rhinos are really big, so I wanna start with a big circle. Now, you might say that rhinos aren't circular, and that's true, they're much more complicated than that. But you know, I like to simplify things to make it a bit easier. Now, horns, wobbly, lumpy sort of lips. Now, I gotta wear my hat. Really strong legs. Rhinos can have many different colors depending on where they are. If they roll around in red dirt, they get red. If they roll around in brown dirt, they get brown. Anything else? No, I think that's it. What do you think? Hello? Nah, not paying attention. Obviously not an art lover. Now for the big chicken. I mean ostriches. To start off with, a circle in the middle. Not too big, because maybe I'll give this one glasses. How about another one in the background? We can make this one a bit multicolored. And there we go. Flying ostriches. I mean chicken. I mean, they can't fly. I mean, forget it. Now for the kangaroos. Let's see. First get rid of my hat. Not sunshine anymore. So let's start with a circle. Surprise, huh? And the most important of all, the hopping movements. Add pocket and a little baby. Some red dirt on the ground. You know, down in Australia, you find a lot of this red dirt everywhere. Let's add a big red rock in the background. A little house on top, and that's where he lives. Now, I'm off.
It looks like Einstein had a really successful trip to the zoo and drew some lovely animal pictures. Now it's time to take a look at the stuff that you've sent in. Time for the gallery.
Zoo, I had a great time, got lots of inspiration. Now I think it's about time that we had a go at making our own jungle full of animals.
That sounds like a great idea. What do we do?
Get me the chicken kit. Now, I want to turn this box into a chicken. First thing, draw the chicken features on the box. Dingly dangly bits, chicken crown, wings, and then we cut. Let's start with the crown. The beak, dingle dangle dangle. Then the wings. And we got a chicken. Now, the thing is, if you want to go to a wild party, I'm talking about animal parties, you may want to dress up like an animal. So you cut a hole underneath, get rid of this thing, and you stuff it over your head. Yeah, pretend that you're going to a wild party and you're going to be a chicken.
Well, if I were a chicken in a wild party, I'd just sit down and lay an egg.
You're a joker. Okay, now, let's take it off and let's paint it. Okay, let me try it over my head again, okay? Ready?
It's wet.
It's wet.
Careful.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, he's great. What shall we call him?
Well, how about Gerald?
That's great.
You like it?
Gerald the clucking chicken.
That's right.
Come on, guys. There are so many cool things to do.
Weekend mornings will show you. Learn a new skill.
Wow, Amazing!
Have a friendly match.
Time to make our move.
Or simply have fun with your friends.
It's gonna be awesome.
Have a fun-filled weekend morning, 9 a.m. to 12 noon with Octo on 5. You can also catch more of your favorites for free on MeWatch.
How do you like your afternoons?
I like it when I go from this
To this? Recharge your afternoons with Ray and the best mix of music. Mediacorp Class 95. Download Me Listen now.
Are you okay? I need a break.
Monday to Friday with Octo on 5. Cheer up, they're here to brighten your day. Here comes Thomas and Friends.
I can't wait!
Ollie and Friends.
Did you see that?
And Gigantosaurus.
Does it get any better?
Don't miss all the fun on my way. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 12 noon on Octo on 5. You can also catch more of your favorites for free on MeWatch.
It looks like you had a great time at the zoo, Einstein. What else did you discover?
I took a look at each one of the animals really carefully, and I found out that each one is a walking work of art.
What do you mean?
Well, have another quick look down the art scope. Great, huh? Didn't you like those patterns?
Fantastic. But we couldn't do that, could we?
Of course we can. In the art factory, we can do anything. You see, I found out that these sponge rollers, we can draw patterns on.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. Let's say I draw some spots like this.
Uh-huh.
We can just pretend this is,
They look like leopard spots.
yeah, they can be leopard spots.
Yeah.
Then,
Okay.
get a knife out, and you
Ooh,
cut.
sharp knife.
Yes. You cut. What you have to do is to cut away all the stuff on the sponge that isn't spot. So later, when we roll it in paint, we can roll the spots on, you see? Okay, now, I prepared a few here. These are different types of patterns. Let's pick one. Pick one of your favorites.
Ooh, I like...
Which one do you like?
The spots.
Oh, okay. So I stuffed that onto the roller handle. Let's see how it works. Let's load it up with paint. That should do it. And then, what do you think of these patterns?
Very lovely.
Yeah, look at how when I put pressure on here, that more paint comes out, and then here is less paint. Let's take this off, and we try another one. This one. Load it up, and then let's try. Hey,
What animal is that?
I'll find out.
Oh.
Let's try another one.
Oh.
Wow. Maybe we can even do some twists and turns. Wow. So if I add now, pair of eyes here, teeth, like that. We got a snake, a stripy snake. What do you think it looks like?
The dragon.
Yes, it's a dragon. You see, when we're just having fun and experimenting, we can do anything. Okay.
Great work there from Einstein. He sure knows how to make a great roller pattern.
Yes, let's look at what he did again. First, he made his pattern in foam.
Then he attached the foam to the roller, added paint,
and rolled out an amazingly easy-to-do animal effect.
just roll it away, Cap.
Hey Einstein, I've just had a go at making some animal sculpture using the extra simple sculpting kit. What do you think?
Hey, that's great. But you know what a monkey needs?
No?
A place to live. And I know how to make one.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Well, sorry about that, but I'm just trying to give the monkey a home.
Einstein?
Yes?
You know all these animals you've made?
Yes?
I think they're getting hungry.
Oh, I'll go and feed them.
Oh no.
Grace, give me that shovel. The elephant has made another mess. Bye.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bad elephant. What did you eat?
Log on to our website and vote for your favorite bit of animal art.